What's up guys, good morning. I'm a little late to the mountain here. Got a crazy copyright claim on yesterday's POW edit and did some research into it. Strange company just making fake claims trying to profit off people's edits, and it was my buddy's beat that he sent me, so had to do some re-uploading, get that done so that if you saw the video uploaded, deleted, and then re-uploaded, that's why. Ended up missing the whole first part of the morning, which was sunny, bluebird, but we're out here. Probably some leftover POW stashes still. See what we can do until potentially this R word comes in hot. Phew. cribby. Unfortunately, it started raining when we were doing our last couple laps there on Gulch, so had to take off because I couldn't even see. The rain was just hitting my goggles, but damn, those Gulch jumps, that rebuild, insane, massive, like 40 foot, the first one probably, into another 40, into like 45, 50. I don't know, but pointers, holy crap. So yeah, just got back to the crib after that shred sesh and stretched out, rolled out, ate some dinner, and then whipped up some homemade ice cream, if you were wondering what that was at the end there. I can't tell you how to make it because I'd have to kill you, of course. I can tell you that there's no sugar, no carbs. It's just eggs, healthy fats, bunch of super good protein, and yeah, ice cream that you can get away with eating and heal your body from and recover and feel good. So that's that. But before I end it, I want to answer a couple questions that you guys had, because I get a lot of the same questions over and over again, and I don't know if you guys read my responses or not, so I figured I'd make an edit answering some of the most popular questions that I have here. Gonna start off, number one main question I get: what's in the coffee? What's the morning beverage? Tomorrow, I promise, I'm gonna make a video on that because it's too detailed to just talk about right now. So tomorrow you'll find out about that. One question I get a lot is, where are you even riding? I ride Mount Snow in Vermont. There is an entire part of the mountain that is called Corinthia Parks. It's part of Mount Snow, but Corinthia Parks is all terrain park. There's like 8 trails, top to bottom, infinite features it seems like, and we get ranked best in the East every year. Some would say best overall in the US, but yeah, Corinthia Parks at Mount Snow in southern Vermont is where I ride. I'm on the Corinthia team, on the pro team, so big ups to them. Big shout out for all the support, and yeah, you guys should definitely try to get here. Another big question is, does Mount Snow have features for all skill levels? And yes, there's a grommet park for legitimately 2-foot rails and just humps as jumps just to make it over. Then there's Nitro, which is the small park. There's Gulch, which is the medium park. There's Prospector, which is medium but wooden rails. There's Inferno, which is the XL park. There's a lower Nitro, which is smaller than the small medium. There's everything you can imagine. Corinthia's got it all. Widest range of features for all skill levels. So yeah, you're gonna want to get here no matter who you are, no matter how you ride. A lot of people ask if there's a standard for diggers, like Partial Super asked me that yesterday, and I don't believe that there's any level of riding that you need to be capable of in order to be a digger. You just got to be a hard worker, be focused on the dream, and be able to problem solve by yourself. You don't have to be a pro snowboarder or on the team or anything to be a digger. You just got to be motivated and be ready to work super hard because it's gnarly. Wake up early and stay late. I've been getting so many how to do a backflip, how to do board slide, all those questions, but I'm going to save those answers because they're way too long and detailed and descriptive, and I'm going to make some videos soon on how to, I promise. I'm just been putting it off a little bit. Huge. When are you going to keep going on the backyard setup? Which, first of all, that next level backyard video somehow got thrown into some epic YouTube algorithm, and it's got 53,000 views right now. So leave a comment below if you found me through that next level backyard park video, because all hail that video because it's getting thousands of views every day somehow, and I don't know where or how it lives. But backyard will be getting built as soon as there's snow. We got those 2 giant storms and we went ham in the backyard. We built as much as we could and we hit it for a couple days, and then it rained, and then every time that it snowed, we've done the POW day on the mountain and then come home and it started raining and then we lose all the snow. So trust, I want to get back in that backyard as soon as I can and build some gnarly stuff, but we just need snow. So as soon as it snows, we'll be back in there. Do you fall? And yeah, I mean, I try to put the falls in the videos as much as I can. Occasionally I'll have a pretty nice fall that I won't put in the video because it's just a little gnarly and it doesn't seem like the way I approached it and the reason I fell is something that I want to promote to people. Like maybe I just didn't scope a feature and just went for it and like kind of cased it or something, and it's nothing that anybody wants. It's nothing that I want to put out there to other people. Sometimes I do stuff that I don't think other people should do, so I don't put that in the video. But yeah, anytime I bail and it's funny or even gnarly, I usually try to throw it in there because I'm trying to show the realness. We get smoked all the time, and that's part of progressing, and falling is a huge part. If you know how to fall, then you'll be able to snowboard for a long time and not actually get injured. So yeah, your boy falls all the time, but I do try to progress myself at a level that is reasonable, so I don't go for stuff that I don't think I'm gonna land.
If I'm not sure if I can land it, I'll still break down in my head as much as I can, do all the tricks around it to build the foundation, and then go for it 100%. And yeah, I still have 100% faith in myself all the time that I'm going to land everything I do. Even if I don't know if I can or not, I still believe that I can. A lot of questions just asking how's the snow. Snow's still proper. The mountain is very good at hoarding snow. The parks are good 100% of the time. We would not open the parks if they were not good. It might be icy. It might be a little bit slushy. It might be, you know, not the most ideal conditions, but we don't open features at the mountain unless it's money, unless they're good to hit and safe. So you don't even need to ask that. The mountain's always good. Of course, a million questions. When are the stickers going to be done? I have them in Brattleboro right now. All those rolls that you saw me get last week, my buddy Rocky at BUI has the machine, and he's printing them out every single day. He's printing them out, and then I have to weed them. I'm just waiting for a down day, I guess, to go to Brat and get them from him, or just to link up with him in general and grab them. Within 1 week, for sure, I will have 5, 6, 7 different color ratios of cvlog stickers ready for shipping. So sorry about that. J2155 for a frontside 50/50. Are you coming in on your toes or mostly flat base? Everybody's got their own thing, but I believe like 99% of the time, no matter what I'm coming in for, unless it's hard way or off the heels or something like that, I'm going off my toe edge, except for a front side or a cab spin. You can go off your toes on front side. That would be considered like off the toe front whatever, or hard way front whatever. But every time you land, for sure, you want to be on your toe edge just the slightest bit. I'm not telling you guys to spin with your with an angle of your board super edged in. I'm talking 2% edge. So you're basically flat base, but you have enough edge just to lock in so that you stay in that straight line. Because if you're flat base, your board can swivel back and forth as you're going straight until it locks in at one edge that you don't want, and then you'll get, you know what you'll get then. So yeah, slightest bit of toe edge on everything, just enough tilt to keep yourself locked into that straight line to go straight. Whether you're hitting jumps, straight airs, 50/50s, mostly all of it. I also get asked, because a lot of you have just started following me over this past couple months through the winter, so you don't really know what I do in the summertime or what I do when the mountain closes. Around April sometime, the mountain operations shut down for good, and then through the Corinthia diggers and Benny and all the boys over there just build next level, unhittable to the public features. We get our spring session filming done for Corinthia in like maybe 5 days or a week or something like that. And then normally I fly out west because my brother lives out there, and I got all my stuff's out there, all my friends are out there, and I love the West Coast. I specifically come back to Mount Snow to come visit Corinthia because I'm on the C team, and just there's so much good energy here, and there's so much good love, and we get a lot of promotion from Transworld and Snowboarder with the C sessions and everything. We have filmers that get paid to film us and ride all day, so this place is really unbelievable for that and for growing. But when the mountains close, I got to keep it moving. I got to find the ocean. I love surfing. I started like 3 or 4 years ago and just got addicted right away. So as soon as the mountain closes down, your boy's hunting waves, shooting west. I believe this year I'm going to take the Ranger back across the country, maybe the north, because I've never driven through the north, and maybe do some river surfing on my way back to California. Eventually making it to the West Coast to have some downtime before Super Park, I believe, should be at Mammoth. There's still a bunch of chatter about where it's going to actually be, but the past 2 years it's been at Mammoth. So that's the goal right now. Spring sessions, Corinthia Parks, drive across the country, make it epic, land in California, and go to Super Park. As soon as Super Park's done, I might either go to Mount Hood if there's any time left on the spring pass there. If not, I always go down to Mexico and just surf my life away. There's no crowds down there. It's beautiful. I love the culture. This summer, I've wanted to for a couple years and I haven't done it. And last year I finally bought my van. So I have a van out in Cali that I will be living in, but I might take it through Mexico all the way down through Central America, depending if I can get 4-wheel drive installed in the van. Yeah, I don't know. My schedule is completely open, but I know it's going to be gnarly. I've also wanted to always go to South America and drive around there for the summer and visit there. I've been to Peru, but I've never had a car, and I've never been to South America for more than a month. So that's been a goal and a dream of mine. I would love to do that, but you never know. Anything could happen. I leave my schedule completely open for all opportunities. And so yeah, that's a lot of questions that I just answered. I don't want to make this video too long. I will leave it with one more question because a lot of you guys have been asking me, when am I going to do merch, hats, t-shirts, hoodies, stuff like that. I just want to wait until I have a decent enough following to make it worth it, so that when I do the ultimate drop of the website with all the merchandise and I do all the printing, I'll know how many people want them actually, and I won't have to go back and print and then sell them and then make more and print. And then I just want to make a whole bunch of merch, and I want to sell it all at the same time. And I also want to accomplish one of my goals, which would be 5,000 subscribers. So I'm saying as soon as I hit 5K subscribers, your boy's going to make all types of merch. Hats, long sleeves, t-shirts, cutoffs, hoodies, beanies. Yeah, for the dream. So super stoked on all of you guys and all of your questions. Feel free to ask me anything you want in the comment section, or if it's a little more personal, find me on Instagram, shoot me a DM. And yeah, if you get stickers or if you get stuff like that in the mail from me, or if you see me, or if you got something cool, if you do something cool, send me a video online. I would love to share it for you guys and get you some exposure and give you a shout out, because you're representing the boy and I appreciate it. So much love to all you guys. Let's hit that 5K so I can get some merch out. And yeah, hope you guys are living the dream. See you tomorrow.